And give it up for your next act, Mariel Grullon.
Hey, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Tucker Iverson, blessings. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I feel like, you know, you guys are about to go maybe on a roller coaster ride that y'all don't even want to get on right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Because, you know, I feel like half the audience might not even rock with what I'm about to rock with right now. You know, I'm a very New York person, you know. Respect me here at the pit, you know. I want to show love right now to my man Matt. You know, he played some Bad Bunny off top. He's doing all the tech. You know what I'm saying? He rocks out here at the pit. I feel like I'm in a pit right now, like the Lazarus pit. Oh, is that the name of it? I don't know. With like Bane and like Batman and all that. If y'all know about that shit, then it's all good. If y'all don't, then fuck it. I'm gonna throw that away. Nobody that loves like DC Comics out here. Who fucks with DC? Yeah, little, hey, Marvel? Yeah, little Marvel out here. Like, fuck comic books? Who does that? Like, nah, I don't rock with no graphic novels or nothing like that. I wanna hear you guys. Real talk. Like, who? No? Nobody? Yeah, you see? Like, somebody's real about it. You know, I really grew up loving comic books, but sometimes I feel like nowadays, people just be jumping on board things. Like, yeah, you know what? I love that this is popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Marvel? Hey, Disney. You know, Star Wars. You know what? Nah, Star Wars is doing it. Yo, big up to little Grogu. Yo, Grogu? Yo, my man, yo, they got it right with Grogu. I'm not even gonna lie, like, you can't front on that dude. He looks like a little Shih Tzu. You know what I'm saying? Like, his eyes, and he just like, nah, I fuck with this little puppy right here. You know what I'm saying? He be doing backflips and stuff. I believe it. Yo, I believe it. You put darts in his hand, he's shooting. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, my bad. That's a little bit of how you call that when you spoil? Yeah, spoiler. Sorry. Spoiler, I should have said that beforehand. You know what I'm saying? That might happen a lot tonight though, because, you know, my mind, it just be like, bam, 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 bam. Like, truthfully, I was gonna come up here and I was gonna have this puppet that I play, Bodega Cat. You know what I'm saying? Come up here and I was gonna do a little, you know, have him come up like a hologram. You know what I'm saying? On top of like a big, like really overgrown, like Wonder Bread. And he was gonna jump off like this. Hey. And I was gonna be nervous. And he's gonna be like, yo, bro, you got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the Bodega Cats believe in you. All the chopped cheeses in the world, all the beef patties, all the Philly cheesesteaks, even though this is New York, but love out to Philly. You know what I'm saying? Yo, love out to Jersey. I fuck with Jersey. A lot of people don't, but Jersey keeps it real. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, sometimes I'd rather live in Jersey City than Brooklyn. It's a lot closer. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. You jump on the path or whatever. One of those things. Jersey Transit. Respect to them. You know what I mean? Connecticut, part of the tri-state. Yeah, I fuck with Connecticut too. You know what I'm saying? Connecticut got some real places, but you just gotta pass the good ones to get to like the bad ones, which is different because usually you gotta pass the bad ones to get to the good ones, like Brooklyn. No, truthfully, like old Brooklyn, because new Brooklyn, wow, it's different. I'm not even gonna lie. You know a place is gonna change. I told my wife, like, you know what I'm saying, like when we was up in real estate, we was like, yo, you gotta buy a crib here in Brownsville. Look at that storefront. It's looking very nice. It's looking almost like a Whole Foods, like a small Whole Foods. But if you look closer, you go inside, nah, they still doing the same dirt. They still selling the Lucy's. You know what I'm saying? You still getting the Fonto. Maybe they still play lottery, I don't know. That's mad old school. I don't think they do that anymore. Playing the numbers. members, but you never know, they might be. And I was like, yo, you know what? Things be changing sometimes. It's good to do dirt. You know, people everywhere do a little dirt. Little dirt. You know, you gotta build your world. I feel like New York was built on a little dirt, you know what I'm saying? Like the Rockefellers, the Vanderbilts, you don't think they did dirt? Hell yeah, they did dirt. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, yeah, you know, the storefronts is changing. All this dirt is still inside. And I'm like, yo, it got me thinking. That's kind of like BBLs in a way. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but if y'all know, y'all know. And what I'm saying with that is like, you know, you can change the way things look on the outside, and respect to that, you can do whatever you want. But it's better to work on the inside first, and then on the outside. Because that way, people really know who you are. Damn, that one fell short, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, you know how people say, yo, you got a good personality. It's better to have a good personality than have looks maybe sometimes. Nah, fuck that. It's better to have looks. It's better to have both, truthfully. But you know what? I don't know. IG, TikTok. Oh shit. Yo, it's real with TikTok right now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's like, yo, I don't know if y'all know about content creators, but that's the new wave. That's the new, like, yo, I'm getting paid every day showing my life, you know what I'm saying, in a way. And TikTok, that shit is a problem. It's a problem. Because people are like, yo, it's owned by the Chinese. I'm not even gonna speak on that. That's it, leave it right there. Sometimes it's good not to touch on shit. I feel like sometimes it's good to be like, you know what, I feel the air. I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah. But yo, I got thrown crazy off topic, you know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna come out here and be like, yo, every New Yorker has a Bodega cat on one shoulder right here. That's like the good little angel. Or the bad one. It could be like Scar. It could be Heathcliff. It could be Garfield, like fucking with lasagna all the time. That's an old throwback joke. Maybe some people don't fuck with it, but hey, if you do, then you do. You know, hey, you know. But this one right here is gonna throw people off because, you know, I'm not a political person, but I do feel this on the real, in the bottom of my heart, that every little bad angel on the New Yorker side, pre 9/11, you know what I'm saying? Because we never forget, of course, we never don't. No joke, 30 seconds. 30 seconds of silence. All right, I'm gonna cut it short, but yo, respect. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to buy a little time. You know what I mean? That's like a little New York, but I was gonna talk about that. Like, you know, we do, that's like a little trick. But I feel like every New Yorker, like the other side, is a little Trump. Oh, man. Yo, now we touching a little sore subject. You know why? I'm gonna be real. Even no matter what, like, you know what I mean? I have a feeling, no matter what, you could learn from everyone. I feel like you can't just learn from the people that you respect and you honor. You could also learn from the villains. And I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, that Trump is a villain. I'm not throwing that out there. I dislike him personally because when I was younger, he broke my heart. And I'm gonna explain something to you. Trump had a board game back in the days. And in the commercial, this shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? I told my parents, yo, I want this board game. It comes with buildings and shit. When I got it, all cards, yo. All cards. So I got a personal beef with it because he destroyed my little childhood dream for a second of holding a building. So that's not beef with him, truthfully. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm like, yo, you know what? That New York bullshit really works. Cause yo, that New York bullshit gets you into problems and gets you out of shit. Into a presidency even. When most people, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna touch this for a little bit. It's gonna be sore or it might be nice. It might be an eye opener. Hopefully it's an eye opener. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, how is the epitome of a city slicker what people can consider a city slicker? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Fuck with, yo, everyone fucks with this dude, bro. He could bullshit his way out of things, man. I'ma respect them, you see? I'ma lay off Trump, you see what I'm saying? Like right there, I'ma step off. That's that New York shit. Cause you could get indicted, but you still rocking, bro. That's powerful. That's powerful. Damn, I lost my train of thought. I did. I'm not going, oh yeah, the angel shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you see, like, so on the real, you know, like, sometimes you feel like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna be real. But if I want to, I could pull this out my bag and be like, you know what? Big up to everyone in here. Big up to my man right there with the mask. Big up to my man with the glasses looking ill with the curly hair. Big up to my man with the, yo, Yankees, baby. You already know whatever your name is. I don't know none of y'all names, but y'all feel good, right? That's just that New York bullshit. I just had to touch on that real quick, you know what I'm saying? You know, little angels and shit, and demons, whatever you feel like. I don't fuck with size that much, you know what I'm saying? I know I got my own little thing, you know, and it's hard to bring it out. Cause you know what, right now, I don't know how many devout Catholics out here. Catholic, no? Oh wow, okay. Respect. Now I know how this might go pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all not here. You know, cause I feel like, you know, it's Lent right now. And I was thinking like holidays, Lent. One of the oldest holidays. If you really think about it, this shit is mad capitalistic, yo. Cause what do you eat during Lent? Fish. What are most of Jesus' boys? He got like 4 brothers. Fishermen. He got a tax collector with him. Yo, my man is the epitome of hustle. I feel like they gotta rebrand Jesus, yo. I feel like more people will be on board and be like, yo, you know what? Jesus is the truth. Those 33 lost years or whatever, he was getting it in on the streets, one way or the other, good or bad. But you know what? No guilt. You know what I'm saying? Because guilt is the thing that hurts sometimes. A lot of people, they make you feel a little guilty, guilt trips and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it's difficult. It's hard. Because I feel like we all got our own struggles, right? You know what I'm saying? We all connect, and it's real life. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes things are difficult. And that's why, like all of us comedians, we up here bearing our soul. But are we maybe a little bit narcissistic? I don't know, I was thinking that on my way up. Am I gonna be talking shit about shit that I feel? Is that kind of, that's why I wanted to kind of like hide it behind a Bodega cat and all that stuff. And do a whole bunch of stuff, because what? That's wild. Who wants to listen to me talk shit for 25 minutes? 25 minutos. that bought me another 15 seconds, fuck it. But like, not like everybody else, I do have like connected thoughts. But everybody here, I mean, they have connected thoughts and they show it, present it beautifully. My shit, ADHD. And you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times I feel like we throw a lot of stuff about, mental health. You know what I'm saying? And mental health is real. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is serious, yo. Like, we all deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, PTSD, ADHD, a whole bunch of, like, letters. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make fun of it, but, like, yeah, we have a lot of letters for a lot of different things. I always wondered who makes up, like, these acronyms. You know what I mean? Like, if you say, like, people on the side be like, yo, you know what? This acronym right here, this shit rocks. This shit right here rocks. I hope, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look very light-skinned, I guess, you know what I'm saying? You don't know me, I'm Dominican, lo que sea, ya tú sabes, I'm here. And I always feel like, the other day I was thinking about it, and I was like, yo, I was rocking when things changed, like POC I was cool with, like that shit sound like something that some of us made up, like that's my POC, right there, that's my POC, yeah. BIPOC though? I don't know who the fuck made that up, bro. Like, that shit sound like I was thinking about it. That sound like a terrible, Tupac looking porno guy. Should be wild. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be crazy. I'm just buying time right now. On some New York bullshit. But you know what? Nah, I'm not. But I am. Fuck that. Hey, damn, I had a lot of interesting shit to pop today, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. But these lights, this shit right here, this shit is scary. Being in front of a whole bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, is very scary. I gotta respect everybody that came up here, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all came through, you know what I mean? Sinking, swimming, sinking like the Titanic. Boom. Volcanoes. Shit. Work. Just being in my office. The office is the worst of all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, sometimes you just gotta walk through things, you know what I mean? It's funny, like, the interaction in offices, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to disrespect things, but like, the way people move in offices is very different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, if you a POC, let's say, my POC, look at motherfuckers. They go through the office, and I work at CBS News, you know what I'm saying? And like that big ass building. I know all the janitors. I know all the kitchen people. I know their names, and I give them all fist bumps. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, that's how we interact. I wish white people did the same thing. It would be so dope. Giving high fives throughout the offices, bro. Like, come on. Yo, get into everybody's lives a little bit. Nah, sometimes it's good not to. I'm wilding there. I'm wilding. Because that's the negative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everybody at work knows all the rumors. You know what I'm saying? And you know those people that just love to hear what's going on in your life. So they can act like they love it, but they really hate it. Just because, you know what I'm saying, they feel like Just taking my time for a second. I didn't know where that was going, truthfully. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? I had like these little bang, very smart little things to connect things, and like, you know, my mind is just like, like I see like neurons and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's how like the image is, but no, my images, my neurons are not flaring, yo. They're not connecting. They're like all over the place right now. They're having a party on their own. Kind of like, you know, that whole fucking silent club shit, yo. I don't know if I could ever get with that, yo. I never understood that. You wear a headphone and I'm wearing that, like maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like we vibing. Hey, I could see it. When you take those headphones on and everybody looking like crazy, bro. Like everybody, oh shit, what's good? Like you dancing to this, okay. Try to dance to everything at the same time. That'd be dope. You'd be the fucking life of the party for real. I don't know. I'm just making punchlines up right now. Yo, that's why I love fucking improv. You know what? You should take an improv class right here after me. You know, not jumping, you know what I'm saying, classes. Yeah. You know. Yo, no matter what happens, you can say like, yo, I plugged y'all. Fuck that. That's a little trick, just in case you're always ever jammed up and think that you could do this for real. But you know what? Fuck that. Everybody could do this for real. I believe in everyone here sitting down. Even my man that was just yawning. I love you, bro. I love your hair. That way, yo, that's a beautiful set of hair right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, truthfully. This is the thing that I love about the world now. That I could sit here and tell another man, like, yo, I love the way your hair is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nah, it's beautiful. Like, back in the day, you couldn't do that, man. Sometimes people be like, what you mean, bro? My hair? Huh? It's silky? What you trying to say, bro? Like there's worms in it? No, bro, look at beautiful. Like, nah, son, beautiful. What do you mean beautiful? You know? It's beautiful that we could give compliments, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy everybody's thing, you know what I mean? I think more people should do that. Sometimes we don't, we forget that, you know what I mean, there's more, you know what I mean, not differences, the opposite of that shit. Fuck. Similarities. Beautiful. I got somebody to say that. That's what I wanted to do. Call and response. Another trick right there, baby. Call and response. I wasn't doing that before. I wasn't doing like, no, I did a little crowd work, I guess, you know what I'm saying? And I pushed through, bam, bam, bam. Sometimes you got to. But you know what, truthfully, I love it. I love how much fun I have. Yo, respect. They're like, yo, what the fuck is this guy doing right here? He's really like doing this shit. Like almost, but he is, you know? And that's what New York teaches you. It gets you ready and prepared for life. And you know what's funny is like, you know the way that we, like people see New York before they come here because of the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's terrible, or it's great, or it's terrible. I always had that same fucking thought about other cities, truthfully. Like, before I went to like Cleveland, yo, Cleveland? Like, you ever seen Major League, the movie? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all factories, you would think. But it's beautiful, truthfully. Cincinnati? I'm old. Laverne and Shirley. Nobody knows what that is. People that worked there, they're like, they worked on the factory and it was homegirls and I don't know, it was just dope. Back in the day shit, fuck it. You know? I love one thing that God has blessed me with. That even though I'm old as fuck, I kinda look young. You know what I'm saying? Like, my knees be hurting. I be lying about shit. I be like, yeah, I'm feeling good. I be dancing like, ah. Nobody sees that. I be like that, you know what I'm saying? That's like, if I let go of the wall, that's exactly what would happen. I'm like, nobody sees it. It's a trick. Mind trickery is great. Oh shit. You know what? I've been bugging. Thank God. I didn't even see the light. But the light been on. Hallelujah. Blessings. Yo, thank you for taking this trip with me. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Yo, good looking out to Matt. Prigge. Because I'm not going to try to say your last name wrong. You a beast, bro. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Have a great night. You know what I'm saying? Before I do say goodnight, I wanna thank all of y'all. I wanna thank all the performers that was out here. You know what I mean? Respect to Ben Miller. I'm gonna try to do this right. Tucker Iverson, Alice, the fish bind. Fish bind. Right there, baby. And you know what? You know, if y'all wanna chill for a little bit, talk to the people, you know, y'all can head to Pioneers and Pioneer over there, you know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit, drink a little bit. But before that, I wanted to actually give a shout out to the next performers coming up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a second. Alice, I'm sorry, Dad. Yo, you know what? Coming up, Grant Lancaster, like Pennsylvania. 1 room sleep, 1 night. Jack Blankenship. Like a blanked out ship. And Jack Sparrow's on it, I guess. I don't know, I'm making up shit. The Public Eye. Yo, Margaret Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gets respect. I think that's a respectful name. I forgot what, but some Fitzgerald did some real shit, so blessings to Fitzgerald. An all-American girl. Becky Abrams. Ooh, Abrams. That's like an ill director, or like, they do a lot of shit, Abrams. Fucking Santa's girlfriend. Hell yeah, Mrs. Claus. Or maybe the side chick. Yo, blessings to you. Do your thing. Yo, have a great night. I think